Greetings, Commanders! Welcome to a day-late installment of Tuesday Newsday on a Wednesday. Alright, today's news, we're going to be talking about the Galactic Battle Finals live stream at 5 a.m. tomorrow morning. 5 a.m. server, 8 o'clock a.m. Eastern. Tune in live to watch that. We're going to be talking about some new AOW swag we got coming, which I think are going to be like global giveaways, patrons, non-subscribers, everyone that wants to be a member of the Bad Titans Club. We're going to talk about that on the live stream. Free stuff I'm going to be sending out. We got some new intros coming, probably for Tuesday Newsday, maybe for a new segment called Replay of the Week, so people can show off their best replays from Kill Event or whatever. Working on that. That's exciting. There is a shift in the top 8 rankings. Now that all these players have been like moving to super guilds, FBI and CAD, for example, have 20 players, well over 100 million power. It's getting pretty wild. So we're going to be doing a new top 8 ranking soon. That'll be interesting to see what that looks like going into GB9 next in a couple weeks, 3 weeks from now. The amphibious fish was released in the last patch, and we'll be talking about what that does. Not exciting, spoiler alert. And then what's to come after Season 8? What Tier 13, Bridge 23, stuff like that, which the quick answer is I have no idea. So today's 9/11. It's a pretty serious holiday for Americans. I even flipped my camera so that I could have my American flag on. Most of you guys don't know this, but I always run with my camera flipped so that whenever I'm looking at the screen, I'm not looking the wrong way. So I even moved my camera over here, which kind of makes me look different. It makes me look like a different person because it's always mirrored and I don't have a symmetrical face. Anyway, my American flag is not backwards, so I can rock it. And I won't be live streaming tonight. There is a battle for third between DZG and Win 888. We are not going to be fighting. I'm not going to be fighting. My guild will be. I spend 9/11 with my closest friends and family, and more so just because 2 of them have birthdays on 9/11, and every year all I hear about is how sad it is that their birthday got, overwritten by a national tragedy and Hitler's birthday. Anyway, all right, let's talk about the Galactic Battle 8 at 5 a.m. live stream tomorrow. This is the roster. How awesome is this? This is part of the reason why Tuesday Newsday got delayed. I was getting the list from each guild. So going into the finals, I have an entire list of every player. Check this out. Obviously, FBI's number 1 player, Odad, is a member of Win, but he was a former member of FBI as well. And they picked up a few more players from our server, but not like CAD didn't. Both of these guilds are comprised of 20 plus tier 12 accounts each. 20 plus is a low estimate. I think more like when I do it the top 15, everyone was over 400 million power. So this list could probably go to 50 with tier 12 players. It's absolutely crazy. Clearing strongholds is going to take forever. I don't even know if it's possible. In fact, I'm going to talk about that strategy during the Galactic Battle Finals when we kick it off that morning. But I think part of it is that commanders are so big and maxed out now. We've hit a ceiling with defense comms that an Elf, a Reinhardt, and a Rogers, it takes 3 commanders to clear an Elf, a Rogers, and a Reinhardt. So resetting the capitals is so much easier now when you have 20 accounts that are max leadership, max troops. So it'll be interesting to see how that works out. I don't even know. I think you might just have 2 teams going all in offense against each other, like who can take the base faster, and then just a lot of goal jumping. I don't know. It's going to be wild. But take a look at the roster. A lot of popular names are on this list, and then all the Chinese names are written next to them. Poor Windchant Stream Knight and Moonshadow Star Trace. My head's right in their name. Some of these translations are almost too literal. But anyway, thanks CAD and FBI for getting me that list. I'm sure the community appreciates it, and I'm sure you guys appreciate being able to look at the other team's roster and see what you're up against, as if you guys didn't know. I mean, with the line chats and this channel and the live streams, everyone knows who's who. It's like, yeah, there's not much strategy left knowing. Listen, you got 20 guys with max leadership, tier 12 comms, and 40 plus gear. You know what's in front of you. There's not much strategy there, except maybe all-out offense tactics, a lot of goal jumping. We'll see. We'll talk about that. All right, let's make this video short. Be there for the live stream, 5 a.m. Thursday morning, tomorrow. There will be no live stream tonight because I'll be out and about. My guild will be battling if you want to come hang out with them. The amphibious fish that was from the last week's event is in your Paraloper. It's this one here. And if you paid the $400, you could have unlocked this. And all it does is when you quantize your Paraloper, you also quantize your amphibious fish. And apparently it only gives you the same options as Domesticate does on this one. The difference is you actually just get Soldier Healed in the medical center at the same time, exceeded 20,000 population, healing time reduced. So massive healing reduction for Galactic Battle and Server-Side Battle. But you don't get that benefit unless you have the amphibious fish's horn. In other words, you always have the amphibious fish available to you, but you can't use him, right? You don't get any of the bonuses of him. You always get the medical capacity and the meta storage from the normal Paradragon, but the actual heal speed, you have to unlock this first. You don't have to quantize it, you just have to unlock it. When you do quantize it, then you can convert crystals. So I hope that makes sense. Listen, it's not that great of a thing. Hopefully the next time it comes out, it's a bit cheaper so the rest of us can get it, because it'd be nice to have reduced healing costs. We're all getting pretty big comms nowadays. I kind of talked about, should I cover rosters, promos, stickers? The new stickers are coming. I don't have those yet. I may have those tomorrow to show off. New intros are coming. Those are going to be really exciting. You know, and whenever Patreon pays out and I get this money to like play with the channel, I always look forward to see what I could do with it. What are we going to do this time? Should we build more posters? Should we build? I was thinking about doing all types of crazy stuff. I went with the stickers because I thought, it's something that we can mass produce and send out, get everyone some just Arc of War related stuff. And who doesn't want to be a member of the Bad Titans Club? Well, actually, nobody wants to be a member of the Bad Titans Club. But anyway, that's what Patreon does for this channel. All right, let's wrap this up. So if you like this roster and you want to have your own copy of it, just check in the description of this video right below it. You can download this, share it with your friends in guild, and study for yourself if you're into that. The Patreon signups are still going on. We haven't hit 95 patrons yet. At 95, anyone who signs up that month, the first 95 people will all get the signed Techman Moonstar poster. And we're down to the last couple boxes of mugs. So if you want the Patreon Founders Club mug, you got to sign up. And get that mug. Once it's gone, it's gone. We're not doing that mug again. I don't know what I'm doing after it, but I do know I'm discontinuing it. So that covers it. Thanks everyone for watching this news. I look forward to you guys coming out on the Galactic Battle live stream. We hit 149 last week. I don't think we're going to be able to break 150 because it's so early in the morning. But we'll see. We'll try. And I just want to throw this out there. If we would have done a live event, if we actually would have hosted an event at the venue I had planned, 7 Pirates still would have jacked this thing up because I was pushing them to have it at 5 o'clock Pacific Standard, and we agreed 2 months ago to do it, and then all of a sudden they just decided to make it at 5 a.m. So I don't know if they were ever on board with my plan in the first place or if they just were shining me along. They're very difficult company to work with, man. Anyway. See you tomorrow.